Yo, what's up guys? So today we're going to be checking out a Sacred Beast deck facing off against a Shaddoll deck. I mean, I've been telling you guys, Shaddolls are actually pretty good, and on top of that, everyone's been playing it. Like, within the past week, I've seen so many people come back to Shaddolls with only a few different cards added into the mix that we've gotten here in the TCG recently. But it does definitely make them better. I mean, having access to this card, which can stop anything, and it has its own protection effect, which is quite great. But we're really here to check out the Sacred Beast and also kind of talk about this. I was unaware that this can actually beat Super Poly, and you guys will see it in a moment here, because I thought Super Poly was like the all-time you can't stop it card. I mean, it was just better than anything. You can't solemn it, you can't do anything. And if we go to the effect of Super Poly, which is the next card he's going to be drawing into, it says you discard a card, you fusion summon fusion monster from your extract using monsters from either field as fusion material. It says neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. So, what stops Super Poly, right? Well, you will see here very soon. Nonetheless, Sanguine's going to go ahead and go away, and he's going to go ahead and be able to attack directly for bunch of damage. He's going to go ahead and Shaddoll Fusion and go into Winda. I'm not sure if Winda was like the right call over here, because the thing with Winda is that Sacred Beasts, they don't really special summon. I guess there was like the Tour Guide Sanguine. Maybe he was thinking that there was other plays in the deck. But he's going to go ahead and get out Hamon, because the Dark Beckoning Beast and Dark Summoning Beast, this is an additional summon. So you're pretty much good to go with that effect. So here's where the effect of the Sacred Beast comes into play. So Cerulean Skyfire says that to special summon Hamon, you can send face down spells you control instead of face ups, and then once per turn you get to negate the effect of an opponent's spell / trap card or any effect that resolves while you control an attack position Hamon. So that is a pretty good effect. I mean, we've already seen how Araya can go ahead and just start ripping up the back row, and then Raviel can make it so he can get an extra token over there. And with the Fallen Paradise, the monster is actually immune to being targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. This is actually a pretty decent little matchup here, but Super Poly is, again, one of those cards where if they happen to have the appropriate target, you can just straight up lose. So he activates a Super Poly that actually gets stopped. And I was unaware of this. And this is going to be a short little video, but I think it's going to be very important, because I've seen a lot more of these Sacred Beasts come up. And I think it's one of those fan favorite decks where they finally get some support that's decent, and a lot of people will come out and start playing them. And this is actually really insane, because remember, Super Poly was a card that a lot of us thought was like impossible to go ahead and stop, of course, unless you said like your opponent can't activate cards or something like that. Anyways, it's neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card activation. And what I think is going on, someone can comment down below, because there might be some like crazy wording on this card that specifically stops it. But this card has the effect where it says that once per turn you get to negate the effect of an opponent's spell and trap card or effect that resolves. But wouldn't it like have gone through? I mean, if it already resolves, I don't know. But nonetheless, it stops it, I guess. So Super Poly can be stopped by this one card. And there might be more. I'm actually more curious, because when I saw this replay over here, when I was told that, you know, that the Hamon, the thing was titled Hamon's a Beast. And I thought it was going to be because it was a beast type. And I'm like, it's not beast, it's thunder. Maybe he was doing DNA surgery. And I was like, what the heck is this? But it was more so that he was mentioning that Hamon can actually stop Super Poly. I'm actually more curious to know what other cards can actually stop this card, because I want to do it for science. We'll make a video maybe on this on the future, but yeah, short little vid today. But I'm curious to know, why does this actually work? Someone comment down below. But at least as of right now, the Hamon Skyfire will stop the super polymerization effect, which is crazy. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new here, hit subscribe, turn that bell so you don't miss out on crazy Yu-Gi-Oh like, you know, effects like this one. And shout out to my boy Fran over here for sending me in the replay. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. If you guys got any crazy replays that have interesting interactions that a lot of people probably didn't know about, if you would have asked me the ruling on this, I would have said, yeah, Super Poly goes through it. But you know, sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh is a complex game. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next vid. Send me crazy replays that maybe some people just don't know the rulings, because I think that this one might be relevant. There might be more times that Super Poly is actually able to be stopped. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next vid. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.